Hello, everyone. This is Howard Dare. Thanks for stopping by. So, it turns out that Emma Watson, the UN ambassador for feminism, the leader of the campaign of He for She, the champion of women's causes and equal rights, has posed topless, or basically topless for Vanity Fair in the name of feminism, right? So naturally, I decided that I should do a video on it. And I know that's really, low and crude and disgusting of me. I mean, I feel like I'm basically, a whore, right? A worthless little whore that, has no honor or integrity, because I'm making a video about Emma Watson, the UN ambassador for feminism, posing topless for Vanity Fair. And I'm sure, though, that she was doing it for a really good cause, right? Yeah, for feminism, no doubt. So let's read the article and see what others have to say, because I'm sure I'm being really unfair about this, Okay, Emma Watson is facing an online backlash after appearing topless in a photo shoot for Vanity Fair magazine. Oh, okay. The Harry Potter star posed in a white open top for photographer Tim Walker, partly exposing her chest, prompting some Twitter users to question Emma Watson's feminist stance. The 26-year-old has been a vocal advocate for women's rights and helped launch the UN women's campaign, He for She, calling on men to advocate gender equality. Yeah, I remember that. She essentially took her, media status and used it as a club to beat the shit out of and shame men because they don't, go to war often enough for women and pay enough taxes for women. Yeah, it was really eye-opening. It's where she said that feminism was all about equality, and respecting women, and that men needed to do more for women. So yeah, what a great, great message. Maybe she should have done that one topless too, Okay. One Twitter user wrote, "Feminist, page 3 girls topless, ban them. Emma Watson topless, brave and stunning. Hashtag hypocrisy." All right, well, that's obviously, someone from England over there, because we don't know what the fuck page 3 is. But yeah, hashtag hypocrisy, hashtag lying bitch. Daily Mail columnist Julia Hartley Brewer wrote, "Feminism, gender wage gap, ... Why, oh why am I not taken seriously, ... Feminism, ... Oh, and here are my tits." Exactly. Okay. But, that's modern media. Like I said, she should have done the He for She speech topless too. Okay. Well, there you go. And I got to tell you something. She's not looking great. Okay. Yeah. And I'm talking about just her skin and the kind of like whole facial kind of like, yeah, she doesn't look good. She could show her tits all she wants and she still does not look good. Right? But it's provocative, and it's for feminism, no doubt, right? I'm the cheap whore, right? Because I'm the one making the video. But she's an upstanding ambassador for feminism for the UN. Right? Okay, there you go. And it says, maturing from Hermione to Belle in Beauty and the Breast. No, I'm sorry, that's Beauty and the Beast, is a true coming-of-age story for Emma Watson. I couldn't care less if I won an Oscar or not, if the movie didn't say something I felt was important for people to hear. What the hell does that mean? She doesn't care if the movie wins an Oscar. Huh. How about if the movie completely bombs? Would she care about that? How about if people just get so disgusted at her self-serving lies, that they boycott the movie and refuse to see it? I wonder if she wouldn't care about that. I wonder if the message that she cares about here, if she cares about it as strongly as she cared about the He for She message, right? Because then she can go and behave in a manner that is inconsistent with that message. I'm just saying, right? But, again, who am I to be making a video like this? And who am I to be questioning someone like Emma Watson and her consistency? Moving on. Others defended the actress, with one tweeter arguing feminism is about giving women free choice, and another saying being sexual does not distract from the amazing work that Watson does. No, but it doesn't lend any credibility to the seriousness of the issue of feminism either, when she's arguing, pretty much against women being objectified and using their... Well, I guess it's all in the name of equality, so it's not like you're rationalizing it away. In her interview with Vanity Fair, Watson talks about privacy and refuses to reveal details of her private life in order to be consistent. What? I must have read that wrong. In her interview with Vanity Fair, Watson talks about privacy and refuses to reveal details of her private life in order to be consistent? Oh, you inconsistent lying little bitch. If you wanted to be consistent, then why weren't you consistent in your whole, ambassador for feminism bullshit? And who cares about her boyfriend? Who the hell is... Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I can't talk about my boyfriend in an interview and then expect people not to take paparazzi pictures of me walking around outside my home. You can't have it both ways, she said. What are you talking? She must be on drugs, okay, because she's having it both ways. And she's asking people to take pictures of her by taking off her top. I mean, if she were to go outside and take off her top with her boyfriend, and then people took pictures of her, what would she say that, she didn't want them to take pictures of her? Insane. She's completely insane. Continuing on, she added, I used to be scared of words like feminism, patriarchy, imperialist, but I'm not anymore. Watson's new film, The Beauty and the Beast, is a live-action remake of the Disney classic with a twist. Oh, no. Belle is absolutely a Disney princess, Watson said. But she's not a passive character. She's in charge of her own destiny. Okay. All right. Yeah, we were just talking about inconsistency. I really don't have words for the level of madness and subterfuge that a person would have to play within their own mind to say the things that she said. Do we have the video of this interview? I would like to see what her face looks like as she says these words, right? Because I can only imagine that it's contorting into 100 different shapes and that she's twitching afterwards, and then giggling awkwardly. Amazing. Some of the most hypocritical bullshit that you could ever possibly imagine, ladies and gentlemen. And there's hundreds of millions of dollars behind it, riding on it, on the production. We are talking about Disney here, so there you go. Wow. I feel like such a crude little, slimy, hustling whore making a video like this, right? Yeah, well, there you go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, sorry. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Okay. My God. I don't know what to say. She should have done the he for she. She should have done the he for she speech like this. Okay. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, donate, and join me again, Howard Dare, as I plan to have more content for you. Thank you, Mgtow.